Oh crap, I'm dehydrated. There we go. Perhaps sleeping will have allowed me to go back into town without being shot at. Oh no 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 no. At least my legs aren't crippled. Nope.
Get ready.
Gotta leave. Still not allowed back in town yet. It came back. What? Alright, respawning enemies, I suppose.
That's the last of them.
Whole thing respawn? Did it not load the right game? I can load back and see, because the last autosave would have been oh, okay. It's probably the same thing. I'm sure that's the same thing that I'm doing. Yeah. Alright. Guess they respawn. That's weird. There's let's do that one. This one. Ooh, those are much easier now with this gun. Anything up here? Guess I'm not going in there right now.
Here they come! Nice one!
Shotgun's very nice. I'm not gonna go anywhere.
Here we go! Don't mess with us.
Big shotgun takes somebody's arm off.
That's the last of them! Nice one!
Big snake. Got me, Gims. Can't see. Oh my god. going to die to these explosive mines. Oh, yay. I got a perk. Mind attributes -1. No. No, I don't want that. What I want is to not be murdered by mines. What would mind attributes have been? Like all of... Yeah, -1, that would have been awful. What am I? Have a concussion. That's just really good. Can we, like... Oh, I'm not going to heal any as my stats log in. These are friendly people at least.
Oh, hey there, friend.
Hi.
Wow, a new face. We're getting popular. I'm Thomas. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Conveniently,
Comes in
I
a
have
set
one
of
of
3.
those.
If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. I wish I knew. I wager the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say. No kidding! Really? Well, which one? Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands. What's on your mind? Couple months.
Hopefully
This
that
camp's
was
my
a
home.
mistake.
People you see
and
milling
I
about,
will not
they're my
regret
family.
giving this guy that
At
thing.
least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious. We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Ooh-wee. That was a pretty expensive repair. Oh. Still don't know what I want to put on these. See anybody. What? Are you serious? Wow.
Got it. Inside waiting. Gosh, that's clever.
Yeah, I'm not thinking that. Huh. What the? I'm not gonna take the fruit, I don't need it. I got enough food. Hello.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
What's going on with your ear?
A Geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. You don't know what enough with the questions means?
Nope.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago.
Conveniently, I
Just
found
up
her
and
too.
vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. Thank the Eternal. Wait, Marauder Camp. Is she all right? Queen of the Marauders, huh? That's what comes of watching serials. Rots your gray. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged. I'll tell you what I can. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does. She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own. What is it?
I want your gun. Well, I guess I'm not taking stuff in this house unless he leaves. Oh, he left. That was kind of is that it? This is interesting. What is this? It's like a store? Oh, you're just gonna be like that? You look like you got a whole lot of stuff in here. The hell? Can I close the door? Dude, in every house. You go. Can you not do that? I'm trying to be sneaky and take stuff, but I guess there's nothing in there.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with? Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Interesting. Actually, you know what? Oh, there's not a buyback option, okay.
Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial, Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested? Zoe's living with marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, sprat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of the Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all. Yeah, you're probably right. A true fan would have displayed a gleam in their eye upon hearing the words collector's edition. Here you go, latest copy of the Masked Marketeer. Tell Zoe we're all waiting on her.
I can do that.
Something I can help you with?
However, I make sure you don't want to buy anything from you.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.